gonna talk about injuries. It's easy to get injured.
It's so easy,
It's
bro.
so easy. Split second, you got 3 months of recovery in front of you.
Yeah,
It's
6 weeks. I was out for 6 weeks, bro. First game, first quarter. It's quick, bro. Like freshman year, like it's heartbreaking.
it's heartbreaking, especially with things like sports. If
Yeah.
you're preparing, you have a whole off season, you have a winter, you have a summer. You're preparing for sports. You're with your team. You're building a connection, and you're putting work in every single day in the weight room, lifting,
Mm-hmm.
grinding. You're getting your footwork down, jukes. You're trying to get ready for that sport.
Yeah,
You want
you're
to go
training, going hard every day, practice. You're remembering the plays. I mean, you're putting in work, and then just
random,
one random accident.
random accident. It could be you cutting wrong. It could be you at home and you slip and fall. It could be you're lifting and then something pops the wrong way. You're using equipment that's not strong. Something falls. You ever see the videos where somebody's going on the bench and
Oh
then
yeah,
the
and then their
clip kind of
pec,
comes off and then they just fall back and
or
hit
even
themselves?
bro, like they're benching heavy, and then their pectoral
Ooh.
muscle just rips, or that's just bad injuries. But
Yeah,
I mean, bro, it could happen.
it could happen anytime and with you least expecting it. You can be getting ready for a meet and you're a competitive lifter and you're gonna blow everyone out the water 2 3 days before it's blow a hernia. You blow your back out, you pull a muscle, it could be you getting sick, it could be
Yeah,
anything.
anything.
It could literally be anything. Now, me personally, very, very recently, about 2 days back, I was in the gym. And as some of you guys may know, I came back from Syria 10 days ago. So already I didn't really get to work out. So I
Yeah.
might have weakened myself a little bit. And I was in the gym and I was doing some beltless squats. Felt good, strong, good core. And I was thinking about going up a little bit and I didn't have my belt on me, so I saw a belt in the gym.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was a weird looking belt where it was thick in the back and thin in the front. And it was, I believe, a bodybuilding belt. And I'm not used to using those belts because I just never have it. I didn't see the
Yeah.
point. I don't like how it's built, but that was the only option at the time. And when I put that belt on, put it on nice and tight, went down for my first set. And keep in mind, I have about 400 pounds on this bar.
Yeah.
High bar squats, a lot of core. It's not much for me because I squatting into the 500s when I was really going at it, but I was trying to do some reps. Put that belt on, got under the bar, getting down, coming up, 1 rep, fine. Felt a little weird pressure, came down, 2nd rep, fine. I don't know, my core feels a little weird with the belt. Went down for that 3rd rep. Something about that thin front, it just pushes all the intra abdominal pressure
Yeah.
into my lower abdomen. Felt the burn,
Ah,
felt a little
sting.
almost sting, hot sensation, almost like something tore a little bit. Came up, was rubbing the area a little bit.
Yeah.
Fuck, damn. I know I did something wrong.
Ah.
I know something's wrong. But the pain went away completely. However, it was too obvious that something happened.
Yeah.
So I took off 2 plates and I put 225. I squatted it, no pain, just to see what would happen. But
Mm-hmm.
even then, it was too obvious that something happened. So I run to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm kind of rubbing around my lower abdomen. I didn't really feel anything at first, but then I look in the mirror and you see that little bump, that
Ah.
little that little change from the other side, and I'm like, fuck,
There's a hernia.
something's not gonna.
Shit's
It's
going
most
on.
likely a hernia. So go to the doctor. She says she thinks it's a hernia. I'm going to go to the specialist in a week from now. Most likely he'll say it's a hernia. Most likely I'm gonna have to get surgery and another 4 6 weeks of recovery time. Now, I know all this and it sucks. It sucks. You gotta cope with it.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to set a game plan for yourself, right? If you're injured, okay, this is what's gonna happen in the next 2 months. Okay, I'm gonna have a period of time where I'm not gonna be able to stand very well. I'm gonna have to limp my way over the couch. So
Mm-hmm.
no lifting, right?
Yeah.
Put some muscle on now when you can. Get your eating right. Get your body primed so when you do go into that mode of inactivity, you're able to take a little bit of loss, 4 or 5 steps back. In the future, you have that drive to go even further than
Yeah.
before. Sometimes when you're not able to do something, say you can't lift because you get injured or you can't go to work because your car broke down or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
it gives you the drive to want to go do that thing again and do it better than you did before in the past.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my outlook on it, and I think that if something happens, it's meant to happen. It's gonna be a roadblock that you need to overcome, another experience to make you stronger,
Mm-hmm.
and just come back from it stronger. That's all. That's all it really is. And set a game plan for yourself, because you don't want to just be down about it, feel depressed. Oh, I shouldn't even work out anymore because
Yeah,
what if it
yeah,
happens
yeah.
again? Oh, I'm gonna be out. Damn, I should just probably eat and try to feel good about it.
Nah.
You don't want to put yourself down in that hole. But enough about me. What was your situation like? Because I know you
Damn,
had a
bro.
little injury.
So it was freshman year, football game, first game.
Mm.
I was training all summer. I was going hard. Coach seen me like starting safety, starting running back. 3 minutes in the first quarter. It was a fourth down. We gotta stop. They punted it. I was supposed to return it. But then the coach was like, nah, don't touch it. It's poison. Don't touch it. I was like, all right, whatever. So they kicked it and then they got it at the 50. Whatever. We didn't touch it. And then I had a running play. I got in motion. Boom. Hike. Got the ball. Ran up about 20 yards out of bounds. Some guy tried to tackle me. I like stiff armed him a little bit, but like I pushed myself out of bounds. And then with my ankle, I basically like landed on the side of my ankle,
Mm.
and I just like on my weight, and then he tried to tackle me and shit. So I basically fractured my ankle, like the ball of my ankle.
Damn.
And then bro, I was like, oh, something's wrong. Like I thought I thought it wasn't that bad. I thought it was probably just I twisted it or something.
Yeah.
So then I told my coach, he was like, bro, run it off. I was like, all right, fuck.
Oh no.
So I was like, hell, limping and shit, running it off.
Mm.
And then I was just out for the game. And then I was like, okay, let me just heal up and I'll be ready for the next game. No practice. It was Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, I was chilling. And then the next day, I looked at it, it was purple.
Fuck.
Like the inside was purple.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, mom, like, let's go to the doctors.
Mm-hmm.
And then went to the doctors, got the x-ray, came back. Oh, hey, bro, your ankle's fractured. I was
Mm.
like, oh, shit. And then you can see on the x-ray, like, my ball of my ankle was just, like, not connected to my ankle.
Yeah.
It was just out, like, it was loose.
Uh-huh.
And then I got surgery,
What was that?
2 screws. It sucked, bro. I was out for 6 weeks. I was going to school on a scooter. I don't know if you remember. But what really got me was no practice, no football, no basketball. Like, I missed it, missed the whole
Yeah.
season.
It's hard not to get beaten up psychologically.
Hell
It's
yeah.
hard because especially with something physical, right? That
Yeah.
was probably something you were doing every single day.
Yeah.
It took up your life, right? It was basically a necessity for you.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have a necessity in your life that you're doing something every day and it's helping you mentally, it's helping you with your confidence, it's
Mm-hmm.
helping you get energy for your job. It's
Yeah.
hard to give it up. It's like giving up an addiction. It's like trying
Bruh.
to stop smoking cigarettes. It's like trying to stop eating. It's like trying to stop drinking alcohol. It's hard if you're doing it so often. And with something like that, you probably were doing it since you were a kid. For
Yeah.
me, I've been working out every day since I was more than half of my life.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, if I'm being told by somebody that doesn't even know me really and probably doesn't deal with that many athletes, like say a general doctor,
Yeah.
to just stop lifting for now, it's like, okay, what type of advice is that? Yeah, I get it after surgery, but can you refer me to somebody that might deal with other people
Mm-hmm.
and that sort? It's like hearing things from people they don't trust will psychologically get to you. So that's why I think it's important to do your own due diligence and kind of
Hell yeah.
research for yourself. Try to deal with your injury based on experiences of other people. Talk to other people. Just look at your injury like a project in school that you have to research about and know personally for yourself. So maybe in the future, if somebody that you know, or if you go into the profession, you could help people that are going through the same thing psychologically as you're going through yourself.
Yeah, because you could come back from an injury. You could recover, probably not instantly. It'll take some time, but you don't want to just be like, fuck this, like I quit, and then just like I didn't quit football. Like I was still playing after. I was just out, but At home, I was still hitting my push ups. I was still just on my scooter shooting hoops or whatever. I still had my arms, but yeah, I just couldn't run. I couldn't jump. And that's what really got to me too. Cause imagine me, I'm over here like touching rim freshman year. Next year I'm like, damn, I'm trying to dunk. Like I was for real, like hitting squats. I was hitting two plates like at 120
Mm-hmm.
squatting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I was hitting, bro. I was working. But yeah, man, just the wisest thing though is you go check it out. Like that's the wisest thing you could do, bro. Cause you imagine if I never checked out my fucking ankle, I probably would have been walking crooked to this day.
Yeah,
Like you gotta go fucking check your shit out.
they make it hard now though. They make it really hard. So you gotta you gotta find somebody that you trust because it's really hard to get a good trustworthy person
Yeah.
to check out your injuries.
Cause even the trainer, the fucking trainer at my high school, bro, she was like, "Oh, nothing seems wrong with
It's
it."
probably made it worse.
My shit was fucked up.
Just lack of experience,
Yeah.
malpractice, just things like that. Uh, but moving on to a different topic, um, moving. So I know a lot of people have to deal with moving, whether
Bro,
it be to a different state, a different country. Everybody has to go through it at one point, right?
let me talk to you about moving, bro.
Talk to me.
So, as you may know or may not, I've been to two different elementary schools, three different middle schools, and four different high schools. Bro, I've been moving. Like it's kind of good in a sense, just in like I was very out and I was an outgoing person. I could talk to anyone. I wasn't very shy, but the bad side is just like, I had friends and then I left somewhere and then I lost touch with them and then I made some other friends and then I went somewhere else, lost touch with them. That's I think the main thing with moving, just
Hmm.
like losing touch with that environment and then moving somewhere else, just getting used to it.
I think it's good because you feel like you have a fresh start sometimes.
Yeah.
If you're in an environment where, okay, I've kind of been here, I know everybody, it's kind of stale. You
Yeah,
get,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I'm in a new school and now I don't know anybody and now I can make new friends, or I'm going to a new job and this is a whole new work
Mm-hmm.
environment, or I'm going to a new gym, or I'm going to a new say you're a power lifter, Olympic
Yeah,
lifter, you're
yeah.
going to a new warehouse. Just anything new, you're going to be around new people. And if you're thinking about, say you're stuck in a 9 to 5 job that's for the last 30 years, you're probably not meeting that many new people, right? It's just going to be your
Yeah.
job. You're going home to your family and you're going back to the job and then maybe a gym and vice versa. If you maybe pick up some new hobbies or do some other activities, you can meet new people just because it
Yeah.
forces you into a new area. It's easy to get stuck into one spot, it's easy to get comfortable. But even if you're in your later stages of life and you're kind of stuck in the same loop, spice it up a little bit. Because I know a lot of people that kind of lose themselves later in life, and it's really never too late as well. I know some people that have been stuck in salaries that they decided to switch up, and now they're in real estate or
Yeah, yeah,
doing
yeah.
their new own business and doing great and doing much better than they were working for even the higher paying salaries and higher paying companies.
Cause for people too, like, bro, they'll get used to it and then they'll be like stressed out. Like me, I feel like if I'm constantly doing the same shit over and over again, like I get depressed. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like I need a change, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like,
And with if you're looking to support yourself in life, right? If you want to get to that level where you're really making money, where you're into that top percentage sector of society,
yeah.
you can't do it working a regular job.
Nah.
You can do things that are going to make you money to sustain yourself and to sustain a family. But if you want to get to that next level, you have to use that money that you're making
Yeah.
towards something else. You have to invest it into something, whether it be your own passion, your own startup, investments, real estate, things of that sort. Yeah, it's easy to say, oh, go and invest in real estate. And make all this money, but you need to have the stability and the extra money first.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
can make that through working hard in your job, but don't ever take that salary and that's it. And oh, I'm comfortable. Oh, I'm doing well.
Yeah,
I could
man.
ride with that. No, try to start something up. You don't even have to get rich off it, but have something that might have the potential and that you
Yeah.
have an interest and passion towards.
Like if you like to cook, you know what I mean, bro, you could get a little grill and then just start grilling on the side of the road and selling your food. Like you could get a taco truck. Just start something up that people would pay for. You know what I mean? If you're just over here working, you're tired, you know, your boss doesn't let you have this day off because you want to be with your kids or your mom or your bro or whoever, you know, if it's your birthday, bro. I've worked on my birthday sometimes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's it's cool for a little bit, but I'd rather much spend it at home chilling, you know, not having to stress about working.
Yeah, and if you do have that passion, you want to work towards it. What do you have in your pocket that can make you millions? Your phone.
Yeah, your
What your phone
phone.
can record in 4K now. Record yourself doing something that other people would want to see. Record yourself showing off your knowledge and your intellect that people might want to pay for you to do services for them. Use your phone. There's free advertising, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
All that stuff is free. There is no excuse in that sense. Spend an hour a day. I know you have an hour a day. I know you're on your phone in the morning, pulling yourself out of bed and
Mm-hmm.
trying to watch videos to wake up. Get up and get an hour of some type of dedication towards your passion in. Get an hour in the gym. Then go do what you need to do. There's always time. You could always make time.
Bro, some people put their phone on their bike and then they'll go on a trail. And then I've actually seen my mom watching videos like that. Like she'll just put a video of nature and then they have like just calm music and
Hmm.
then like they just watch that and that has millions of views.
Yeah.
Like they're getting paid off just cruising.
You know who the biggest YouTubers are?
Who? Kids?
Like 4 kids. Because they're making content for kids. You know what? You know the funny part is it actually it goes deeper than that. Because it's not just the kids that are famous. The reason that they're so famous is because they're making content for kids to watch, and guess who's feeding their kids that content?
The
The
parents?
parents. Why are they feeding the kids that content?
Because it's kids.
Because they're lazy and they're not
Uh,
going to entertain the kids
yeah,
themselves.
yeah, yeah.
That's
They'll
why.
give them an iPad. Here's an iPad. Watch watch YouTube.
So you notice how the services is actually going towards a lazier audience
Yeah.
because that's what's consuming this stuff. And those kids now are gonna grow up, and who knows? Like, I, we haven't had a generation, I don't think yet, like a full generation that has grown up on iPads. There's been like maybe half of it
Yeah, yeah.
that have, but now it's gonna be the full from out
Bro,
the
now
womb to our age or
now
and
it's gonna
beyond.
be like required. Bring your pencil, bring your backpack, bring your iPad to
Oh yeah,
school.
yeah.
Like it's
It's been like that with computers, but I'm talking entertainment wise because now they're gonna indoctrinate those kids to be used to that 5 second short and clip.
yeah.
It's all now it's the kids that are taking the clips in as
It's the
well.
kids who are just yeah, millions of views.
Millions of views. Oh, we're gonna be building Legos today. No, they want to watch other kids do Legos. They don't want to do them
Yeah, they
themselves.
don't want to
It's
do them
isn't that
themselves, bro.
crazy? Now it's gonna be entertainment, watching other people use these devices and these toys and these things that are out here for kids, but now it's actually watching other kids do those things. It's interesting because now everything is gonna be on that little screen, right? And
Everything,
then
bro.
sooner or later it's gonna be in your skull because of that Neuralink
Damn.
technology. And yeah, I mean, in the beginning, it's gonna be good, right? It's gonna cure mental diseases, which is amazing.
I feel like
But then after that, that's when it's gonna be a
because
question.
imagine if you're just a healthy person and you want Neuralink, right? So can you talk to the people about what Neuralink is actually like? What do they do?
I'm not very, very detailed about it. I know somewhat of how the things that I've heard about it. So first of all, it's robotically implanted, I believe. So
So it's a chip in your brain.
it's a chip in your brain, but it's connected to your neurons, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote
It's
me on
another
this,
brain then,
but
basically.
it's basically able to, I believe, map out your brain and understand the workings of your brain. And later in the future, if you have things that are diseases that stem from your neurons, this could help correct it, right? By
Oh,
sending its own signals. And
so it's like it intercepts your natural signals.
Yeah, it basically takes the lead.
Yeah.
And what I've heard some possibilities, I think specifically from Elon Musk himself, that you can like relive your own memories, for example,
Yeah.
and things of that sort. So if you're able to literally go back into your own memories, and they could do anything with your brain, because your brain is what? It connects everything. And another sector of this that I've noticed coming up is subscriptions for these types of things.
Damn.
So, for example, you can get a subscription to use your hand or your fingers or your
Yeah,
leg
yeah.
or things of that sort. And this is slowly going to trickle down into Neuralink and then mental implants and subscriptions for that. That's later in the future, but it's slowly getting there.
It'll. I mean, look how they're already planning on testing it on humans. Neuralink.
I think they already did start. They just got it FDA approved,
Well,
actually.
look, they're gonna pay people to get Neuralink, and then 10 years later, we're gonna hear, "Oh my God, person dies from Neuralink,
Yeah.
or some shit happens with Neuralink."
Well, you
Like,
need that. You need that 10-year
look
testing
at
period.
look with the vaccine too. Like, in the beginning, it was cool. Yeah, everyone got it, and then later on, slow and steady, shit started like popping off. Like, oh my God, so I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
like, that's just how shit goes, bro.
Yeah. I mean, there's always gonna be the percentage that suffer and die from
From
anything
yeah,
really. But it's interesting because there's no real repercussions for these people that die. I mean, you could have recalls on products. I believe even what was it, the baby powder? Johnson baby powder that got recalled for having some type of cancer
yeah,
causing.
bro. I remember, yeah,
Was
the
it
baby
the talc
formula,
powder, I believe?
formula,
Oh, was
bro.
it the formula?
They got recalled. I was working at Target at the time too. It was during like the
It was, yeah, it
pandemic and
was the
shit.
formula as well, but it was also the baby powder, I
Oh yeah, they
believe.
just
Yeah.
got fucked up.
But that's the ones who made, that's the people who made the
The
vaccine.
vaccine.
So I don't know. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
you gotta see what's going
You gotta
on.
kind of understand everything, all these moving parts, because there's also those few investment companies that really own everything. What
Yeah,
was it called? Blackstone,
Kellogg's.
they own everything.
They own
It's
everything.
like two, three investors that own your all of Safeway.
All of what you eat.
So if you think that you're picking brands and everything, oh, this is healthy for me, this is not healthy for me, everything's kind of interconnected.
It's basically
So
YouTube and YouTube Red. Like,
you just go get your whole foods, go grow your own food. Stop taking these packaged and sealed containers because you don't know
yeah,
what's in it.
cause even at Safeway, bro, you could eat healthy. Like they got good shit there. You just gotta know
Yeah,
what to
you
eat.
just have to get the food and cook it. You can't eat it unless you cook it
Yeah.
or raw or whatever way. You just have to make sure it's from a good source.
Like stay away, bro. Stay away from like fucking easy, fast microwave food. Like that's the worst shit you could eat for yourself.
I want to kind of gear towards another sector. I want to talk about first impressions.
First
So
impressions.
these are very important because first impressions could be with anything. It could be, well, first impressions in a sense is that first 5 seconds, that first 3 seconds that you're in front of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
First impressions, people think that you have them that long 5 minute, 10 minute
Yeah.
conversation to make a first impression. Your number one first impression is
It's
how you look,
appearance.
appearance. So
Cause even that girl walking down the street, like you don't know her, but you want her. It's cause she looks good. Like just how you look. Like if you go in a business, if you go in a job interview wearing pajamas, you're gonna be like,
yeah, I mean, it's
like
all about self care. It's all
yeah,
about grooming yourself. It's all about physical fitness. It's all about what you
hygiene.
eat, hygiene, how you dress, color code. You have to understand things. Don't just go out in your pajamas and slides and some random shirt that's dirty and stained with your sauce stain on it and expect people to respect you and give you
Yeah,
the time of day. Go out, leave your house, brush your teeth, get your cologne on, go get your deodorant, go color code your clothes, get a good haircut, be ready to go to an interview every time you step out of your house because
hey,
you never know when you're gonna meet somebody important or you're gonna get an opportunity in your life.
hey, this is why bullies, bro, are kind of important.
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
cause bro, if you not looking right or you smell bad or you said some dumb shit, like
Put you in check.
yeah, you'll get checked real quick. Like, oh, motherfucking like you'll get fucking roasted. You know what I
Yup.
mean? And then getting roasted doesn't feel good, so you'll change. Like bullies are fucking
Yeah.
like they're here to fucking wake your ass up. Like, hey, all right, bro, you don't look good.
But let me talk to me about some tips to make a better first impression.
All right, first impression. First of all, as a man, haircuts,
Haircuts
haircuts. You know, knowing a barber
change your life.
change your life, bro. Like you could go from fucking I'll have her back by 8 p.m., sir, to she calls me daddy now. Like, bro,
Yeah.
that's
It really could change your life. You get a new cut, you look in the mirror, it's like, who is this?
yeah.
Damn, and then other people are gonna look at you. Oh, nice haircut. Oh, damn, you look a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Get groomed. Get rid of. If you can't grow a beard, shave that shit off.
Yeah, shave that shit off.
Groom
It'll grow,
yourself.
bro. Even the little mustache, like line that shit
Line
up,
it up.
make that shit crispy.
Get a good fade.
Get a fade, get a little lineup, bro. Barbers will take you all the way.
It's like your doctor though. You gotta find a good barber. You
Yeah,
gotta
you
find
need
one that
yeah.
can compliment you.
Like, don't go to no supercuts all the time. Like, maybe if you're like down bad and you can't find no barber, but bro, you can find barbers everywhere. There's a barber shop down your local street, probably.
Spend money on a good barber.
Yeah,
Don't be cheap about it. Get ready to spend 40, 50, 60, $70 on a haircut.
bro.
It's not cheap.
Bro, got some people would rather fucking spend $50 on a fucking sandwich and some eggs and some cake.
Save your coffee money and
Save
go
all that
save
shit,
it and get a haircut every 2 weeks.
Like, would you rather eat something that costs $50 and feel full for a day, or fucking spend $50 on a good barber and feel good for 2 weeks? Like, it's no fucking bro, no question.
Yeah,
Barbers, I feel like that's number one.
number one for sure. Number one,
Clothes, bro.
clothes.
If you over here fucking wearing hand-me-down shits, like ripped up jeans, stained jeans, your shoes are busted, your socks are fucking got your toes go outside of your socks.
You could be wearing a $5 million coat and $10 jeans and killing it.
Fuck yeah,
It
bro.
doesn't matter what you're wearing, but you have to think about it. When you go to a store, what is the clothes on? What
It's on the mannequins.
What's the mannequin? So who's the mannequin?
It's you.
You. So that's why fitness is also important too.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
number 3.
that's why you don't see no fat mannequins.
Mhm.
You don't see no short mannequins.
Fit
You
right.
see fit like
Get
damn.
the
I want
arms
to be
out.
like this nigga.
Yup. I want to
Like,
be like him.
yeah, look at the Foot Locker, like the Foot Locker mannequins. I was always like, damn, bro, like that nigga's yo.
Yeah. Tall, yoked,
Yeah.
big legs, arms showing, fitted clothes. You gotta be fitted. Number 4 is the color code of the clothes. Cause yeah, you can get some good clothes, but you gotta match them
Yeah,
too.
you can't wear no like rainbow
Bro,
clothes. Like,
it's so easy. Go on Google, search clothes color guide. There's literally a chart.
yeah,
Colors and colors you wear next to it. If you wear any color that's not shown on there, it's not gonna look good.
mm-hmm.
You can match up those colors. Just look at the guide.
And
If you got the
know-
clothes, it's good.
Know your style, bro. Because some people like they'll put on skinny jeans, and then they'll put on like a loose shirt, and then they'll be like, oh, like this does it
Yup.
looks kind of weird.
Yep.
Like, know your style, bro. If you're tall, go with the more baggier look. If you're skinny, go with the more like slim, like tight shit. Like, you don't want no like big ass clothes, like skinny ass nigga.
Yep.
If you're buff, have that fitted shit, make the muscles pop out. Like, bro, you'll be cool. If you're fat, bro, lose some weight, nigga, look better. Like,
Look, listen. Haircut, clothes,
clothes,
color code,
color, fitness, nigga,
fitness.
body, nigga,
What else? Confidence.
confidence, bro.
Confidence in the clothes, confidence in your body. Why is fitness important? Why is the color code important? Why is the haircut important? Why is the, again, hygiene, which I was going to talk about, important? For your confidence. It's not, you could wear all this shit and look good, and if your posture's down, you're slouching, you're walking down
Yeah.
with no confidence, you up straight, all square, you're that's it.
I
You're
feel
over. You're
like-
done for.
I feel like all that, bro, like it mighty morphs into like just confidence. Like good haircut, good clothes, clean smile, fucking teeth brushed, good hygiene. Like all that would just come naturally. Like damn, like equals confidence.
Yeah, I mean it could, but it's also If you throw it on somebody, it might not equal confidence. But if they
Yeah,
could
yeah,
put it
yeah.
together
That is
themselves,
facts.
then it could morph into confidence. But you also have to practice confidence too, because it's not gonna come by itself.
Yeah, bro. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Like, it's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like,
Yeah,
get better at whatever the fuck you're doing.
bro. Talk to people randomly. Talk to anybody you see that you might want to talk to. Simple
Yeah,
as
for
that.
real. Talk to anybody you see that you might want to talk to.
Get used to rejection. Get used to people not liking you. Get used to people saying, "Oh, why are you talking to me?" Yeah, because like if I'm bothering you, then you got an issue.
Yeah, like you dress clean, bro, and people are like, damn, like where'd you get that? Like,
Yeah,
damn, I like those jeans.
yeah.
Bro, like, pay for some quality shit. People gonna be like, damn, yeah, that guy's he looks cool.
Of course, bro. Like I've gotten compliments in public randomly too. Like it's
Yeah.
random, but if people see that you're dressed nice and they fuck with it, they'll give you your props.
And you don't even need no designer shit, bro. Like, I had some like old Navy Gap shit. Homie
Yeah,
was like, damn, like where'd you get those pants? I was like, oh shit, Gap.
yeah.
Like that shit's cool. Like you
Where'd you get
don't
that, Ross? It doesn't
yeah,
matter where you got it. It's how you wear it, how you
presents
put it
it,
on, the
bro.
aura that you give with it.
Yeah.
You gotta take the clothes and apply your aura into the clothes. You can't let the clothes give you aura.
Yeah, and that's why, bro, people be saying like when you put on someone else's clothes, like it has their old energy.
That's
Cause
true.
bro, that's
Yep.
true. Like when they were in it, they were like, damn, like this is my shit.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably wear it to the gym or outside. Like, bro, it's their energy. Like if you put on your dad's shoes or his coat or something, you'll be like, damn, like this is like my dad shit. You'll probably think about him. It's like your
Yeah,
clothes have energy, bro.
yeah, 100%. 100%. I completely agree with that. But what number six? Hygiene. Brush your teeth,
Brush your teeth,
floss,
floss,
mouthwash, take a
mouthwash,
shower,
bruh.
deodorant,
Make sure your feet don't stink. Wash your clothes.
get some body powder, get some powder for your balls, get some powder for your feet, get some deodorant powder for your
Especially for the
armpit.
summer, bro. I know y'all niggas be sweating down there, bro. Bro, get some fucking talcum powder. Get some baby powder. That shit's light, bro. Go to Target.
Get yourself a good cologne,
Good cologne and good um
deodorant,
deodorant, bro. That
body wash
deodorant goes
too.
hard like crazy. Like you'll notice.
Get your hair texture right. Get some conditioner.
Conditioner.
Don't shampoo every day.
Don't shampoo every day, bro. That shit fucks you up.
Yep.
Shampoo will fuck you up. Conditioner is good for your health, good for your hair. It'll make your curls look nice. If you don't have curls, even straight hair, it'll make it shiny. Like conditioner it fucking moisturizes your hair. Like shampoo, it cleans it. Like you want to shampoo it every 3 days or so. If you're a dirty ass nigga, every other day.
Yep.
Like you don't really need to wash your hair that much.
And if you have curls, don't hide it.
Yeah, if you have curls, bro, like don't hide your face either, bro.
Don't hide your
Like
face.
my shit's curly. Like my shit was falling down a little bit, and then I had the mask. I was like, fuck this, put my shit up. Like, bro, don't hide your face, especially like if you those guys hide your face and a mask. You basically one of those emo bitches. Like, bro, get a haircut, dress right. Don't be no weak nigga, bro. Like, show your face, chin up.
Yep.
Like, bro, if you have acne, bro, go to your dermatologist. Like, what can I do about this, bro?
Acne.
Acne, bro.
Acne's hard.
It's hard, but it's curable, bro.
It is curable.
Curology, nigga. That's why it's called curology. Proactive or whatever.
Listen, we could talk about appearance. That's number one. We've been through all the steps. Get on that. Number two, second most important part after that first appearance step. All right. For example, she you got her attention.
Yeah.
Now she's like, okay, let me talk to this dude. Can you talk?
Can you talk? Damn.
Do you have a mouthpiece? Okay, you're interviewer. Oh, this dude looks cool. Can you show your skills? Can you explain your skills?
Can you keep his attention?
Can you
Or
keep
their
his attention? Oh, you have a new client prospect for your company. Oh, can you sell yourself? Can you show that you're able to give a good product? How are you gonna talk after that first impression?
Yeah.
You have to be able to have confidence in your speech. Don't lower your voice like this. Talk with some confidence.
Mm-hmm.
High or deep tone if you're a man. Use your eyes tell a message. If you're kind of slumped down and looking down, how is that gonna show your confidence and your capabilities? Everything, people can read you in your eyes. Your eyes
Yeah,
are
your
very important.
eyes.
your mouth. What is your mouth doing? Are you kind of sitting back like this with a monotone voice and you're kind of frowning, or you're up and upbeat and you have energy and you're ready to talk and you're ready to show yourself? You have to be aware of your appearance as you're talking as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
So
yeah.
everything has to match together. Your body language, is your chest up? Are your shoulders back? How do you look totally while you're talking?
Yeah.
Video yourself in the mirror. See how you talk. Understand how you talk in your voice in real life, because that's how you really master public speaking. I actually took a class, and that was one of the things that they told us to do was record ourselves give a speech,
Yeah.
because you have to be able to critique yourself. I know it's hard to see yourself. People are like, "Oh, I hear my own voice. I'm cringing." Like,
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
be like that. You have to
Yeah.
critique yourself and look at every aspect of what you're doing and see what you can improve on and
Hmm.
what you're lacking in.
Even posture. Posture is a big thing. Like, bro, chest up. Because you could be 6 foot and then be slouching. So you're 5'10". But
Yeah.
if you stand up straight, damn, that guy's tall. You know, like people will be like, even if you're a short nigga, 5'4", bro, stand up straight, you know, wear your shoes. Don't double sock it, bro. Bro, just get fit, get big. You know, I mean, bro, you could be whatever you want, bro. Just if you have confidence, that shit goes a long way, bro. Like confidence is key, bro. That's everyone says that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, confidence, talking, and then being able to be likable, but also not caring if people like you or not.
Yeah. Cause
Because if you care too much, then you're just gonna come off as desperate.
but you can't be an asshole either.
That's true.
Like, I mean, yeah, you could be an asshole in a sense of like don't give a fuck what people say, but if it's someone important, you know, like your mom or your friend, and they're saying like, bro, like, what's going on? Are you depressed? You know, maybe you're depressed or you're just mad at everyone. Like, bro, your energy is everything. Like, maintain your energy, maintain high energy. If you have low energy, people will read that and they'll be like, damn, like, I don't want to be around this person. They have low energy. Like, even when you talk, if you have low energy when you talk, like, damn, you're talking about sad shit all the time. Like, I don't want to be around that shit. Like, that,
Yeah.
it's sad. You
Yeah,
know?
and you also got to be able to read energy too, because if you're giving all this high energy out, you got to think, oh, is this person reciprocating a high energy? Oh,
Yeah.
is he not? Okay, I don't want to talk to this person anymore. You have to be able to peep that. Also, what are you listening to? What are you waking up to? Are you waking up and going
Yeah.
on reels or listening to some bullshit music? Okay, that's already low energy coming through that phone into your body.
I feel like, bro, waking up, like, that's the main thing about yourself. It'll show you, bro. If you wake up and then you're like, damn, it's 7. It's too early. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna just go on my phone or go back to sleep. Bro, some people wake up at 6 naturally, go on their phones till 8, and they're like, oh, okay, like I'm kind of ready to get up. And then they'll get up, brush their teeth, go back into bed, 9:30. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for school or I'm gonna get ready for work. And then they'll go to work and they'll be on their phone again and then they'll come, you know, like, bro, just how you wake up for real. Like, set an alarm, bro, get up instantly.
Get
Like,
up.
get up instantly. Because if you just lay there, you're stuck. You're
No,
toast.
you're done.
Like 10 seconds, bro. You get the fuck up.
Roll up, get up, go to the gym.
Roll up, get up, brush your teeth, go outside, run to the fucking gym, sweat. Nigga. Like for
Run,
real.
run to the gym.
Like that's some different shit.
If
Like
if you wake up in the morning and you're on your phone for 2.5 hours and the gym is 20 minutes away, you could have ran to the gym, got an hour workout, ran back, and you still have another 30 minutes to do what you need to do
for
and
real.
get
Like
ready.
there's no sense of energy loss, bro, if you just wake up and do some shit. Like some people like, damn, like I need to save my energy for doing, bro, you're
How
wasting
good are you
energy.
gonna feel at work if you're like, damn, I just went to the gym with my own body. I didn't even use a car. I got a workout in, I went back, and I got ready for work.
Yeah, and imagine like when that's his story, like you could tell your friends, you're like, damn, like this guy's cool. Like he woke
Damn,
up, that's different. You
yeah,
know,
he's
like
not being lazy. He's not
yeah.
falling into the trap like everyone else.
Cause you know, if you talk to someone else, they'll be like, oh yeah, I just woke up, made a coffee, drank it, talked to my spouse, talked to my mom. Uh, I'm broke, I'm sad.
How
Like,
many of you guys sprint?
damn, bro.
How many of y'all go on a field and just sprint and fully exert all your energy? 6, 7 sprints.
Hey, that was fun, bro. Like when I was football workouts, bro. Like
Yeah.
even when we do those fucking, like when we
Ropes,
train,
yup.
bro, that shit's like it's fun, bro. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
like I get a high from
You
that
feel
shit, bro.
good after, huh?
Yeah, bro. Like,
You're like, damn, I'm
I'll,
about to throw up, but let's go. Next
let's
set.
go. Come on.
Yep. Feels good. And I mean, imagine not doing that for 30 years, 40 years, 20 years, whatever, how long people just get into that sedentary lifestyle. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. People they lose a sense of time, bro.
Yeah, and
Like,
you can't look like that because it's easy, it's just comfortability again. And you might feel like you're not comfortable because you might be stressed or something at work, but that's still comfortability. You being stressed doesn't necessarily mean that you're not comfortable.
yeah,
So you can't let that stress that you're stressed out for another person's company. Keep in mind.
yeah. Like, bro, you like that's what like I used to call my bosses like at Target or wherever. I used to call them like a work boss.
Hmm.
Like I'll wake up and then they'll text me
Yeah.
like, "Hey, are you coming?" Like, "Yeah, bro, leave me alone." Like, "Hey, can you stay extra?" Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, hey, I gotta I'm off. Could I get the next day off?" You know, like it was my sister's birthday. Oh, could you come in like for half part time?
Can I please get a day off from your $16 an hour job? Can you
Bruh.
please give me the ability to go to my family and spend some of my time? What the like what I cannot believe that we had to do that at minimum wage jobs.
Yeah, man. Like
We had
even
to ask permission to go on a 3, 4 day vacation.
ask for permission and like
They could say
they'll
no.
they'll they could say no, but when you get back, like you have to sweat for like at least three
Oh, you
months.
have to make it up to them.
Yeah, like those work bosses be sweating major, bro. Like carrying the CEO who doesn't even know them, who's not even working at all. They're probably in Hawaii or wherever the fuck they are chilling while you're running their shit.
The fucked up thing is they make you feel like it's your company. They make you feel like your job actually matters when
That's
they
some
could
communist
replace
shit,
you.
bro. Like
Yeah.
that's a, they're using politics against. They're using psychology on their employees, bro.
If you're young, get that job, get that money, and get out. If you're
Yeah,
stuck there, you've been there for 5, 10 years, you got to switch it up. You got to figure something
you
out.
got to figure out
As long you could move, if you're not able to make it in this area, for example, if you're in an expensive area, move.
move,
It's better
bro.
than staying another 10 years in a job that you're living paycheck to paycheck with.
Even look, say you're from California, you don't want to move away from California, bro. You could. There's places in California where you could buy a mansion for 200K. Go to Bakersfield. You know, I mean, that shit it's far, but bro, 200K for like a 6 bedroom in California.
Yeah, but I'm talking like if you're really trapped because I remember going to work and seeing like a 60-year-old working a minimum wage job.
Yeah,
That's where life just hasn't gone your way, you know? If you're
yeah,
at
yeah,
that
yeah,
age and you need to work a job like that. So it's just learning to pave your path so you don't get to that point. And even if you do get to that point, learn that you might have to switch your life around. Don't think that it's over because you're 60 or 70 years old. You still have who knows how much life. I mean, people
yeah. And
live
I
to what?
think
Some over 100 years old? Bro, what's 30 years, 20 years? That's a long time
yeah,
still.
yeah, that's a long time. But I think people get like they get used to or comfortable working there just because they lost the sense of like, damn, like I'm so used to working here. Like you got to get used to some different shit. That's why people don't put themselves in difficult positions. Like some people are just comfortable, they're just coasting, and then that's why people be getting stuck. Just because it's like a flat line, like paycheck, okay, it's coming, paycheck, okay, it's coming, paycheck. Like
It's
there's no,
constantly waiting.
yeah, like they know it's
I
coming.
mean, it's easy to keep going for something if it's kind of almost guaranteed in a sense.
Yeah.
Because yeah, okay, you get your paycheck, right? And you're like, damn, I'm gonna get another one in 2 weeks. Oh wait, I'm gonna
Yes.
get another one. Damn, it's like never ending cycle.
Never ending cycle, bro.
Yeah,
So
so
that's what gets people's fucked up. That's why they made it 2 weeks.
yeah,
Like, cause look, imagine if you got paid every day. You're like, oh shit, yeah, I'm cool.
it's
And then you
just enough time where it's long for them, but it's also short in a sense to you. Because then they do that. Because for me, they give the paycheck 5 days after the actual money for that check is made.
yeah.
So it's even. It seems even closer than you would think.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's only
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
yeah, for
So
14
so
days.
they tell you, oh yeah, here you'll get paid in 14 days, but
Yeah.
then it won't come till like 18 days.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
So, but then look, you it's predictable. Like, oh, okay, so people get comfortable, and then paycheck hit, and then they spend it, Because in 2 weeks you could spend your like 2 bands.
Yeah, and then but you have another two bands coming, so oh, why would I quit this job?
Bro, yes, that's for the trap. Especially if you're stuck. Say you're 35, stuck at a $20 an hour job, been working there for like, I don't know, 10 years. You're trying to do something else. Bro, like figure some shit out. Get your skills up. Even on Google, bro. I'll be seeing on YouTube, oh, Google certificate. Like, bro, get your Google certificate, 250,
Yeah,
run up a fucking tech job.
why not? Yeah.
Like, I mean, shit, they'll probably pay like 25 starting.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You could always elevate, always.
always elevate.
And it only takes a little bit of education if you are not able to start your own thing and you want to work for somebody else for a certain amount of time. Again, the Google certificate. Get
Yeah.
educated for 3 months and you're ready for a better job. Take that job and then during that job get more educated throughout that job and then level up to another job.
Mm-hmm.
Keep learning because if you're able to keep learning, there's no limit for you. And then eventually
Keep
you'll
learning,
meet
bro.
that person that can even elevate you to a higher level because you're at that stage where you're starting to meet people that have more influence and more importance, and then they could boss up your life.
Even with job interviews, like my mom recently had a job interview in there. She was talking about like, oh yeah, like the interview told me like it's crazy what people be saying.
Mm,
Like, damn, like this thing is a dumbass. Like there's some
yeah.
like people who just don't know how to answer questions.
You have to make a story that's meaningful beyond money and beyond
Yeah, like they want to hear some
career.
personal
They want to
experience.
hear a story. You ever see the what's it called? American Idol or like America's Got
Yeah,
Talent,
yeah, yeah.
and then it won't even be about their talent, but they'll be like,
Oh yeah,
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 my when I was a kid, I was in a car crash and my whole family died,
yeah. Yeah.
and I got cancer, and then I survived. Like they want to hear a story, bro. They want to hear a
Like in the
sad
beginning,
story.
yeah, in the beginning, like they want to you to get the fans' hearts.
Yeah, they want you
Like
to get someone crying a little bit so they can feel sorry for
they'll be
you,
like,
and
"Oh,
then
where you from?" They'll be like, "Oh, I sold my car to get here and shit."
yes, I walked from California to Nevada, like
Yeah,
like random shit like that. But it's you have to be able to take things that have happened in your life and kind of add like a movie filter to it.
yeah.
That's how you have to
And
do it.
because and you sound more interesting too.
Yeah.
Imagine you want to be interesting in a interview. If you're just a boring another person, they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, you're just another person."
Like me personally, I have some experiences where I probably could talk and make each individual experience like a 2 hour interview if I wanted to. But that's what I because I see people doing it. Like
Yeah.
for example, somebody that I know, they'll go to like a little competition, right? Like a lifting competition.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll get like 20th place or something.
Yeah.
And then they'll talk about it to their friends and family and like celebrate it
Mm-hmm.
like they won first place, but they'll make it sound like they did. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But just because they were there and because they went to this competition, for example, that they feel like they
They
can
made
make
it.
it a huge thing and they made it.
Yeah.
Things like that, or like, for example, a school competition where you're, like a math competition or
Mm-hmm.
something like that, where you can make it sound bigger than it is. You can go to like a donation food home or something like that
Yeah.
and or like go to a hospital for a day and then make it sound like you've been there for a year and you've been helping the people.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? You can make things
You can
sound like
exaggerate.
exaggeration. Exactly. You have to be good at exaggeration because I mean that's gonna take you
Yeah,
far in
bro.
life.
That's how you talk too. Like knowing what to say and just saying it like better than it is.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
mean, those people are the best talkers because you'll believe them.
Yeah. It's
Like,
charisma too.
especially like if you want to make new friends or you want to make some people like you, like, bro, you need some stories to tell.
That and I also think you have to be rigid in yourself. Again, back to frame because people will peep if you're strong in your frame or not. If they're
Yeah,
talking to you and they notice that you're kind of talking to fit in or talking because you feel like they'll
yeah,
kind of respect you more because they're hearing something, people will notice that. Me personally, I notice that a lot through
yeah,
people, and it's one of those things where I don't really want to talk to this person anymore. Like, why?
yeah,
This kind of loser. Like it's things
yeah,
like
yeah.
that where if you could tell that someone's genuine in what they're saying, you'll like them, even if it's not anything crazy. Like if somebody's telling me that they went to their sister's graduation, right? And they're
Mm-hmm.
like super invested and they love their sister and like you could tell that they genuinely enjoyed their time at that
Yeah,
graduation. I will have more respect to them than like someone who's telling some story about them going fighting in the war, but like you can tell that they're like
Yeah.
they almost like they're lying about it, or they were sitting in the back. I don't know. Like you can
Yeah,
tell when
you
someone's
can
actually
tell.
genuine about
You can
something, you
tell.
know?
Yeah.
So that's how you have to be genuine, because some people will be, most people will be able to read you. And if they're not going to read you, it's eventually going to catch up when you're actually talking to somebody that won't put up with your bullshit,
Yeah.
and you're not going to be able to fake it in front of those types of people. So that's why you got to be strong in your own frame, and that's going to carry you to success.
Even if you're not faking it, like some people won't believe you. You know, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Just show them that it's true.
But
Show
that's
them that
when you have to say like, all right, whatever.
yeah, whatever for me. But like people will know if you're like over exaggerating or lying, especially when you have no results. Like it's cool when you have results and you're meeting all these people and you're talking to them and you're chopping it up like, yeah, like I did this, and you can show them. Like it'll make you believable and it'll make you trustworthy too. Like, damn, he did that before. I could actually talk to him. Like you trying to be a doctor. From you go to the gym. Like someone who goes to the gym would talk to you like, damn, bro, like you look like you go to the gym. They'll trust you more
Yeah,
instead of like
100%.
a overweight doctor.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, yeah, just don't go to the gym for like 2 weeks, you'll be good. It's like,
Yeah.
what do you know? Like,
Yeah. Exactly. It's you just have to have shared experiences with people, and they'll
yeah,
respect you more.
shared experiences like go a long way, bro. Like, remember, like for going back to first impressions. Remember the first day when I met you, bro? It was at a bowling alley at this other homie's
Mm-hmm.
birthday,
Yep.
and then didn't see you till high school.
Yep.
But I feel like if we never had that little moment, like we probably would have just been like mutuals.
Yeah,
But
100%. Yeah. Just
that
like,
first day was
what's
like,
up?
oh shit, I know you.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah. And I mean, I was going to high school just not knowing anybody. So I'm like, damn, I
yeah,
know this dude. What's
yeah,
up, bro? Like, and then I remember even at the party, it was like I could tell that you were just elevated more for your age.
bro. I
Just like
mean,
you could tell things like that. You could
yeah.
read it, energy.
Going back to moving, like, bro, I moved hella schools. You know, I was already like, I've talked to hella different people. That's why, like, I've noticed too, like, some areas are ferocious, or some people are just like they're slower, or it's like it's quicker, or
Yeah,
just the
yeah,
environment is quicker or slower.
yeah.
But
Yeah, like people's thought processes and
yeah,
talking and
just
things
the
like that.
environment, what they think about, what they
Yeah,
see.
because even when I went to UC Santa Barbara, I could just tell that people were slower there. Like people didn't have, like you would ask them something, be like, "Oh, I'm not sure. Let me, can I ask?"
Yeah,
Like
no,
it's just slower. I don't know.